Minasan, good morning! Minasan, good morning!
And evening, Zuma.
Evening, Zuma. Minasan, good morning. My name is Kamarina, your weather faerie extraordinaire, and I'm so happy to see you. Hello, good morning! Yam, hello! Yam, hello!
Yam,
Ruben, good
hello.
morning!
Wow.
Andy, good morning! Kazuma-san, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, no. よかったね。Doomsday, good morning! Long time no see. Mat, good morning! I hope that your clean went good. I hope it went well. Jesums, good morning! I don't know what to expect today. We are here. We are gathered here today to get rid of my anxiety.
Do you need me to read it?
Whether it be for good or for bad, honestly. The reason why I'm doing it publicly is so I can try not to shame myself. And if worse off, you guys can make me feel better if I failed. Now, I did a fair bit. Hell yeah, let's go, Mutt. Okay, so it's like way earlier than usual because at my school there was a big meeting. And with the meeting, everybody was going to be really busy for quite a while. So they're like, Kuma-san said, go home. It's fine. And I'm like, okay, more than happily, I will go home. Because that means we can get this done as well. And then I can go out and get some shopping done. Hooray!
Huzzah!
Before we do anything, Kazuma-san, I wanted to talk about schedule really quick.
Yeah, we'll give time for some bees to roll in.
It's a good idea. So basically what I'm staring at, today is the 22nd. I might do a tiny bit of Hollow Knight. The problem is, like, if I open Hollow Knight, I'm afraid that I will just play all night fucking long. I'm so afraid of that. Because on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I'm going to be out of this city for a bit. I've got some stuff to do down south, so I'm gonna go do that. And but that means that there's not gonna be as many streams this week, which is, you know, tough. It's sad, and I want to finish Hollow Knight just as much as y'all. Currently planning for dipping on Wednesday, which is the 24th, and I'm also going to be streaming on the 25th. That will be Hollow Knight for sure. Yes. Spending my energy early until I arrive home from work. I don't know if I'll be home, or I'll be streaming when you get home from work. But
yeah, this might be a short stream.
This might be pretty chill today, which is, you know, I'm kind of okay with that. Seeing as yesterday it was literally, what, 10 hours? 10 hours? It's a lot of streams.
Sure was.
That's a lot of streams. Well, it was around 9.5 hours, just after. It's basically 10 hours. I'm still sleepy. But I did work. I did so much work. Leaving in 15 minutes. I hope I make it back before the end. So, God. Another 10-hour stream? Nice! Yeah, I have class starting quite early tomorrow. I would rather not. If I don't have to, I'd rather not. It's so funny, Kazuma-san, you know how I ended? I was like, I have to do a whole bunch of preparation for the next day. Like, I have to do some, lesson planning, right? EP Sanders, sending all my energy. Thank you, Narni!
And then you finish in 1 hour and stayed up for another 4.
That's not true. Because I still had to, like, clean and get garbage out and then, you know, shower my smelly body and eat and all that jazz. But it was, regardless of everything, I ended up finishing. And I wasn't even going to that school today. I forgot. I got a message in the morning from one of my teachers, and they were like, oh yeah, so like for today, we have like a big meeting, and they were telling me about it, right?
Oh,
and
no.
Unfortunately, I was like, oh, shit. Did I plan that day for nothing? Turns out, it was totally fine. I already finished most of that prep last week anyway, so we were okay. I have plans tomorrow sometime from 9 to noon, so I can't stay for a 10-hour. We're not doing a 10-hour. I meant for the VOD, not tonight. You get that well-deserved sleep tonight. After food, yeah. After food, yeah. I'm if I passed, I want to go get a treat. I have to go to the store and well, you know what? If I pass or fail, dochi demo, I want to get a treat because I tried, you know?
Either celebratory or consolatory.
Yeah, basically. It's like either I'm crying and I'm eating chocolate, or I'm okay and I'm eating chocolates. One of the two. But I also had to go to the store to buy toilet paper because that's very important. Yeah.
Especially if you're on a ship.
だよね. You did your awesome either way. Oh, you're crying. Yeah, exactly. You know, that's all right. It might, maybe I'll watch some anime or something. Fund the Kumo treat. I heard that right yet. No, wait. No funding.
Yeah.
Either way, there will
all
be
the funding.
No, look, cookies. Urazy. Kazuma, I gave Kazuma my login, and Kazuma, you ended up looking at it. Yes, yeah. You're already crying. No,
I know
don't cry. It's okay. I don't want to have to console y'all. Y'all guys are gonna have to console me.
It is an effort to mask my emotions.
Ah, soka. V, good morning. I'll take your head pats. Yeah, I'll take your head pats. I'll take those. You very kindly made a PDF that I've got here, page to page. And so how about in 3 minutes from now, we're gonna read it together. How does that sound? Hi, good morning. Do you like my... I'm crying for pretending to cry too hard when I was saying goodnight to my friend. Aww. Ooh, 11.
I get that. Somehow pretend cry is easier for real cry.
That's okay. It is easy. That's okay. It's okay. Sometimes it's like pent up, you know? It's just a little pent up, a little more than I would like.
Oh, I got an email that I've been waiting for.
Nani?
I don't know if I should discuss this.
Oh, okay, that's fair. You got an email. I hope it was cool.
It is cool.
Nice. Proud of you.
I look forward to resolving it.
Oh, resolve. Okay, I hope that it works out. That's pats for Ruben. Stop it, Umbra. Pats for Kumo. Not for... Failed is banned.
Well, that's
Well, I hope that the test also listens to it. Oh my god. How dare you. Now, pats for Ruben, onegai shimasu. Pats. Too late. Pats for Ruben. Exactly. No, you're always the winner. Understood. I won't say that for the rest of the stream. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. I am filled with a lot of my tummy has the anxiety. But Kazuma, you're gonna read all of it out, yeah?
Yeah, I can do the reading. It will be fun.
Okay. I believe. I'm a little bit scared. You're like, okay, with your jester outfit, Kazuma-san, you look like the town crier. Hear ye.
Hear ye. We gather here today.
Oh, thanks, Nighty. I love you, Ma.
I did plan on doing a little bit of voice acting with it, so.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited for that then. Today should I ban the word snacks? No, please no.
No ban
Kumo
snacks.
can work off lots of snacks. No, that's just
only
ban the
ban
word.
Pat.
You want me to burn off lots of calories? You want me to?
She already burns off so many calories just by having brain bees. She needs the calories to fuel her brain.
Also, I work at a school. I've had to stop having kyushoku. I had to stop having lunch at school because it's just been expensive. It's really expensive day to day. So sometimes I just don't eat until I come home. She works out the calories carrying around her weight set. You mean my boobs? You work out the calories in my titties? Want my titties to go away? I'm not too worried about. Yes, I mean your boobs. Kumo, Nani. Oh, hey! Hey, I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm glad we made this incredible. 10 out of 10. Do I need to make a food dono again? No, you do not. You do not. It's that it's just expensive, so, and I'm really bad at making myself lunches, so I just eat when I get home. Yeah. Why Vanku? It's because I said the boobies first. All right.
It's time.
I want to get here. Hold on. Okay.
Hello,
Dun 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 dun. Okay, we are ready to go. I've got music. Here we go.
Alright. Bees, are you ready? We are gathered here today to provide support for our lovely idol, Kumari, as she faces her anxiety. Today, why did that suddenly zoom?
That's a good question.
Today, her JLPT results have arrived. She took the N3 level. Wow, so brave. Much courage, Arto. She has not yet seen the results. Only I, Kazuma-san, have. And she will see them at the same time you do. This will be soon. I want you all to give her many cheers, regardless of the outcome. Ready?
Hi.
Drum roll, please. That's the drum roll, the rollout emote.
Rollout emotes in chat. Okay.
Write it out.
Are you ready? Oh, look at them go. Look at all them little Kumos going.
I'm not seeing rollouts.
Oh, lol, the spoilers are still on.
I'll fix that quick. There's some rolling going on. That's what I want to see.
There we go. Here we go. You ready, Kazuma-san?
I'm ready.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pass!
Zoom in, they can't see. You're back in Discord's audio.
Yo! Wait, Omni! Why is it down there? What's
Congratulations.
happening? Oh my goodness! What is that? I can't see it! Where did it go? Why was it down there? Can you replay it? What's happening?
Yeah, it was like way at the bottom here. I can replay that.
Can you please? $100!
Oh, hey, you have a new sponsorship opportunity right now.
Thank you! Obrigado! Obrigado! I did it! I did it! Wait, Kumo was actually intelligent. Shut the fuck up, Tiny!
I don't know why this is a surprise. Oh, it's not actually showing up. Why is it not showing up? The tip
is Jozu! I have to do N2 next.
Yeah. N2 is like government level positions.
Well, N2 is basically like we can. Sorry, Taiji, we didn't want this to be how you learn that you're the dumb one. Yeah, we got the chess stream for that. Thank you so much, Obi! Thank you! I did it! You got that! Oh, wait, fuck 2. We're going straight to 1. No, I cannot. No, 1 is almost infinite. Oh my goodness, thank you. We'll get there. We'll get there. From here, I'll have to do more. Never doubted you for the second. You really did never doubt me. Urishi.
Nor did I. Like, the hardest thing to do was not to type in chat, just like, yeah, obviously. Like, you were like, here's my login.
You don't get those.
It's like, here's my login details. I'm like, yeah, obviously. It's exactly what I was expecting. Like, come on. It's like, no, we have to have it as a surprise for the bees. Yeah, a pit stop at the ISS, that would be good.
Phoenix gifted a tier 1 sub to Taiji VT.
Thank you!
Don't knock the ISS out of orbit.
Yay! Urishi! I got... You got that!
Oh, actually,
I like
no.
the ISS. Me too! It's gonna be out of commission soon. It's gonna be out of commission soon. Why are we Kazuma-san?
You thought there was a chance you wouldn't pass.
It's true. There was. I genuinely, I was concerned.
Oh, no.
You
Like,
got that?
all of your practice tests in the 2 months prior, you were passing.
Yeah, I was still scared though. Thank you again for this Bobby. We're bringing
Yeah,
it out
but
of
you're
commission
always
early.
scared of
Can't stop.
tests.
I've always been bad at
Oh,
tests.
crap,
I've
Matma.
always been bad at tests. Huh? Fafa?
Matma.
Mine. We're bringing it out of commission early. Can't be stopped. Just yeet a Nesso. Yeet the Nesso at the
Oh,
ISS. Matma, you have that lovely like gif of the Kumo Nesso slowly closing in. If you make like a Kumo Nesso meteor, we can be stopped. Kumo Nesso yeet. Yeah! Do you like, I ended up putting the Wawa as its own thing too. I put it as its own thing. Yeet the Nesso at the child. Oh wait, wrong script.
Yeah.
What was...
I know you did. Of course you did.
I'm not gonna ask you my score, because I'll look at that later privately, but, what was the highest one? It was listening, right?
Oh. So, I didn't actually dig that deep.
Oh, okay.
So, because the screen cap I took had the overall score, and then it had a details link. And since you said that you didn't want the bees to see your score, I was just like, okay, I won't bother clicking the details link. I don't need that.
Fair enough.
I had a PDF to make.
Fair enough.
I was more concerned about figuring out what hex codes I needed.
Literally, just color picker. That's it.
That's what I did.
My Nessa in praise. I don't know what kind of praise you're thinking, Taiji, but I'm genuinely concerned about that. I am genuinely concerned.
Oh, that's actually good. Here, I'll grab mine.
Nani?
What? Hey, little Nisso.
Nani?
Spawn Mother passed her JLPT.
Yay! Yay! Abby, I did, Abby, I did.
Mama, oh my god.
Mama, yay!
Oh my god.
Now that you passed and your anxiety can finally rest. What are you gonna treat yourself to? I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna buy toilet paper.
Don't eat the toilet paper.
I won't eat the toilet paper. Why are you?
You were asked what you were going to treat yourself to.
What? Ow, toilet paper. Yeah.
You
Very
immediately-
fancy. I need toilet paper. I'm out. Went to Hanabatake like 10 times last stream. On to the next anxiety. Yeah. No, the next test I'm gonna take is next December. I'll do it in December. The greatest ever worth. Don't you think so, dude? I agree. Good morning. Yokata-ne. 10 times? That's like a bit much, buddy. I was very hydrated. Treat yourself to a kitten. Okay.
Ooh.
You guys have to promise not to tell anybody, okay? I'll just share it with y'all. This weekend, you see, I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be here this weekend because I'm going down south to visit a cat hotel. Do you know what that is, Kazuma-san?
Of course I know. Well, I can assume what it is based off of words and how words work.
Oh, dang, that's about it. It's a Clover and Ichigo is celebrating on the keyboard. Kawaii! Yeah, just yeet your Nesto at the keyboard. So I'm going to a cat hotel this weekend where you get a room and there's like a main area where you can play with cats, and then you can bring 2 cats to your room to snuggle with them for naps.
The cat lady arc started like 22 years ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the cat lady arc is incredibly old now. I have a cat cafe in my town. I also have a cat cafe, but it's less a cafe and more, what can I say? Just visit cats, hang out with cats. It's less cafe, more just exist place with cats. But you can bring them to your room. I'm excited about that.
Even the cat cafe here that we used to go to is less a cafe and more buy a drink, go sit with the cats for an hour, exist, hope that they're not all on nap time, suffer because we always end up going when they're on nap time.
It's so funny because it's the cat cafe, quote unquote, in my town is actually a bunch of retired cat cafe cats. So like they're all like from around the prefecture, and all of the cats are like, they used to live at cat cafes for a long period of time, and then as cat cafes either shut down or moved around, they went together, and it's really cute. So like I think the youngest cat is like 11.
Aww.
Which is great because they all are very snuggly and cute.
Yeah.
I like cats a lot. And I really would like to go see a cat. Hi, Gumi. Good morning.
Gumi.
I did it. Thank you, Ombi, again. Seriously. Ombi, thank you for the $100 donation. I am scrambling for words. Genuinely. So I am
feel like
technically treating myself to a kitten. Kind of.
I feel like some people who have seen me with dogs
Mm-hmm.
think that I'm just not an animal person.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, you just need to see me with a cat. I will go on the floor just for the cat.
The problem with Kazuma-san is Kazuma, like... Oh! Thank you!
Umbra Phoenix gifted a tier 1
That was
sub
in the
to
right place.
D_Gummy.
I moved it around a little bit. It's because the place... Yeah, I'm having some trouble. I'll talk to you about it a little later. I know what's wrong. You're a dog person from the bottom of my heart. So God,
And yet you wouldn't throw that frisbee.
You guys go adopt yourself a kitten, yeah, in my tiny ass apartment. It's not gonna happen, but I would really like that. Thank you, Ombi. Heck words, we have scrum. We do have scrums. Arigato! Shush, Kazuma. The problem with Kazuma is, all animals like Kazuma-san.
Yes,
I'm jealous.
This is true.
I'm genuinely jealous about how much animals like you. Like why? Why can't I be the chosen one? Kazuma just sits on the floor, and all the cats come up to Kazuma. I'm like, please love me, and they're like, no, this one. Fuck.
My favorite was when our one friend got the hairless kittens.
Yeah.
We went to visit, and I just like sat down and nestled in the corner, and then just like peeked at them from around the corner. And you just get on all fours and like, come to me, babies, I want to pet you. And they just trot over to me. I'm like, thank you.
Mad. I was so mad. I was like, what the hell? I came here specifically to come and pet you. And guys might be like, oh, I'll exist, and the cats will love me.
Yeah. Well, I know how to. I want to pet them too, so I'm going to tell them, hey, come play. And then they'll come play, and I'll pet them instead.
I mean, more. He died now. They
You
probably
just-
thought
you
she was
just
in the
need
cat
to-
space. No, maybe that's the Nesso. No, actually, when I bring my Nesso out and I see cats, they get really interested in it. I
I do
found a
remember you
cute
telling me
void.
that.
I found a cute void in the middle of the night, and I was like, oh my gosh, hi, hello. And he wouldn't come near me until I brought out the Nesso. I put the Nesso on the ground, and he ran over and started sniffing the Nesso. I was like, what the hell? What am I to you? God damn it! Goobrain comes on too strong. Kitties need calm energies. Yeah, I'm the worst kind of person for it. It's true. It's true. Yeah, it's clear. Like, it's so unfortunate. Like, I'm sure that dogs would appreciate my energy a lot more. But
Yeah.
I love cats so fucking much. I love cats. I love cats. Meow, meow, meows. They're so cute.
I do think that the most contrast between your desire to approach and the animal's desire to not be approached
Mm.
was the bunny at the one anime convention.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dogs would love you. I mean, like, here's the thing. I find, like, dog people just like only like dogs. They don't like cats. But cat people tend to like dogs. Like, they're like, oh, I like animals. Like, I like animals. I like slugs, man. Like, so good.
You do like
I do. They're so cute. The bunny. Okay, so there was a long time ago when I used to cosplay. I found, like, on the way back to the hotel, I found a bunny, and I was just like chasing it around.
chasing is a strong word.
Okay.
She was penguin waddling after it.
It was really cute. Like, the bun is just so cute, and I wanted to try and come closer, but the bun did not want that. I don't
She was
really.
doing a direct line towards the bunny. I'm
It's
like,
like, hello.
you gotta spiral in. Come on.
You just want to spiral into things because you like Gurren Lagann. The deep
I mean,
Kubo lore. This is true.
There's that, but also if you approach an animal that's got prey instincts with a straight line, of course they're gonna get spooked.
Oh yeah, I don't often talk about my cosplay stuff. Yeah. I used to cosplay a lot. Like a lot.
Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm. Like, I used to compete in cosplay contests, oh god, I literally do not know how many times I've done it.
I would say with confidence that if the two of us ended up in medication 8 years earlier, instead of becoming a VTuber, you would have been a professional cosplayer.
No, I guarantee it, yep, I can guarantee that a lot.
Then again, you probably would have become a VTuber as well anyways.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm still planning to, cosplay at Comic but I haven't had much of a chance to do so. That's all. Like, the first times that I was here, I couldn't because 1, I was moving in, 2, COVID made it really hard to go to events like that, and then number 3, I got COVID last year, so
Do you have access to sewing equipment?
yeah, I have a whole sewing machine in my closet.
Good.
I can see that, yeah? Yeah, I guess I've met you, Gumi. I guess so. Yeah. It's actually really funny. There's so much. Okay, there's like super deep Kuma lore. I change my hair color a lot in real life. I change my hair color a lot.
I miss mermaid green.
I did have it mermaid green a bit. But there was a time where I knew so many people only through cosplaying And I would just like, I think it's by pure coincidence. No real meaning at all. At the time, my hair wasn't blonde, but I was at a convention for doing convention things and then cosplaying as well. And I had taken my cosplay off before we did our 3.5-hour drive back home, and I was saying, oh yeah, like bye, I'll see you later. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing okay, kind of a thing. To one of the other coordinators, they're like, I don't know who you are. And it was because, oh, I thought you were blonde, Coumarine. All the time, blonde, Coumarine. All the time.
It was incredible.
You were there for that. You were right there.
Yeah, because I'm sitting there, I'm like, what do you... The two of you talk all the time.
All the time. My mental image of Kumo has been shattered. You don't know what kind of hair color I've got going on right now. My kids don't even know sometimes. I've got, whenever I receive pictures of me, they're always different. My favorites are my half and half hair, that's for sure. Where one side's one and one side's another.
We can promise that right now it's not mermaid green.
Hey,
It's not
Como
green.
and Buzzy
Time.
boys. Nice to see you all. Just
Hi.
saying hi before I sleep. Gotta get up for work.
Arigato.
Also, hi Kazuma Kumari 9 hands anyway. Mustache.
Hands.
See you later. Bye-bees Kumari 9 bye-bee.
Sleep well,
Yay,
Prime.
sleep well, have a happy nap, Prime Arigato. Sounds pretty, I've had it mermaid green for a bit. I've had it blue.
We can confirm it's
I've
not
had it
mermaid
pink.
green right now, because
No.
if it was, I wouldn't say I missed when it was mermaid green.
Yeah, that's true. You can't use a past test on something that's right now. And yes, Prime, thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely nap before work, and work is okay for you. I want to do some crazy things with my hair, but I have no idea how to go about messing with it. It's reverse psychology. There you go. Rest well, Prime. My biggest recommendation is honestly just you can go to a hairstylist to get a consultation. You can go there for a consultation, and that might help.
Unless, of course, you've got social anxiety, and then you're just screwed.
I mean, it is difficult. Here's the thing. Part of the happiness about being a VTuber is that you kind of this is in a way a mask for me. I can be more me so very freely because it's not associated with exactly who I am. But this is the purest and most genuinely the purest form of who I am, I think.
And I feel that a lot with the way that I've been mentally portraying Taichi and Shori.
That's true.
Sense.
That's true.
So, especially because it's they can look however they want. They have no constraints. They're not real.
Yeah. I get
But
it.
then also there's certain elements of them that I'm like, oh yeah, you're going to have this because, that's something that I'd like to be proud about. It's why all three of us have bags under our eyes.
Sokka. The ultimate tired bees. The
Yes.
long con. Just split between getting a haircut or growing it out. Well, it is only just hair. You can always do something. If I did VTubing, I would do a photorealistic tentacle sandwich model. I think that would be the coolest thing to design ever. It sounds right up my alley for the concept work that I did, because I do a lot of beast, creature design concept work. I've done a lot of creature design before. That sounds like something that I would love to do.
Quick proposition. Photorealism or the
That'd be
semi-realism that Flowey has from Undertale.
No, I get it, but semi-realism? What do you mean?
Big Vine Flowey.
Oh, pieced apart. Whatever takes away the sanity stat.
Yeah.
I don't know where that is. Where did that come from?
Oh, that kind of model. Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, that would be so
Oh,
smart. I like that. That's really cool.
You'd
My
make
VTuber
it a
would
mask.
probably be cat.
I'd want it to be a
Cat with
mask.
eyes.
Holy shit. sculpted from craft foam.
Oh my god, that would be so cool. Actually, though, you can make yourself like your own model and have like a webcam pointed at it. That would be rad. You give the VTuber would be cat. I would give head pats. I do like me some cats. Meow meow meow. Hontou ni arigato. This is the rejected music. No, thank you. This I am a sentient Sanders VTubing as an internet cat being. Perfect.
That checks.
Yes, I believe. I believe. Oh my goodness.
I don't have intent of being a cat person for my avatars if I ever do streaming, which I don't think is actually likely at this point. But I am quite cat-like, and so it would be far too fitting if I did.
Is that a bad thing or a good thing?
Debatable.
Fair enough. Da, 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 da. I'd probably do dog boy, dog girl. Oh, that's also fun. That also sounds fun. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like
Would
me
you want me-
being weather very extraordinaire though.
Eraina.
Eraina.
But you- It's too easy to tease people like that.
Nani? Oh, you mean like the dog
Mm-hmm.
stuff? Good thing or bad thing? Both.
Both.
Me being...
Both.
Yeah.
Me being too cat-like, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing.
Because cats like you. Give me your powers. Give me your powers. All of my energies are like, please,
I could-
onegai.
I could teach you that, like,
You want me to You want me to sit still in a fucking room with a cat in it? That's so hard to do. I just want to love them.
You got it. But they sit still in a room with you if you're not chasing them.
Well, toaster is good. You would use a
Yeah,
TTS
toaster.
throw things to have things to fence. Yeah, exactly.
But
Exactly,
Toaster's
smart.
different. You raised Toaster.
That's true. Toaster is my baby. That's why. It's just different. Oh my goodness. Regardless, we did end up doing it. This is the result. Gokuro-sama deshita.
Don't touch with the
Gokuro-sama
sandwich.
deshita. Ureshi. I am very, very happy. Yokata. Genuinely, just holy shit. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Eh,
So,
dosta.
imagine you see a sandwich just sitting on the grass in the park.
Perfect for this music. All right, yeah.
And then
see
you pull out a
sandwich in the
frisbee.
park. You throw out a frisbee.
No, you don't throw the frisbee yet. You just pull it out.
Pull it out.
And then the sandwich does the legs thing that sea cucumber does. And then you throw the frisbee, and it just scutters after it. And just when you think it's gonna...
Arigato! Nice head pats. Trying to find them. Sea cucumber. There he is. Long. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to get something.
Yeah, no worries.
This is what Kazuma means. Just instead it's a sandwich. This is what Kazuma means.
It was the
Yay!
most disturbing thing I ever saw in that game.
Arigato,
Oh,
Didi!
Didi here!
Didi, thank you! Thank you. We did it. I did it!
Unsurprisingly.
It was surprising for me. I genuinely thought that I was on the verge of failing. Let me go check. I can go check my result stuff now because you never looked at it.
Oh, good morning, Storm.
Good morning. Yes, I did. I passed. Look, I passed. I did it. I had no doubt in my mind doing 60. Arigato. Hontou ni. Duh. Of course she passed. Crying. Numlock turned off randomly. There we go. Missed out the announcement part. Ah, no, it's okay, it's okay. I passed with... Okay. Oh yeah, listening was my highest. Listening was my highest. I needed a score of at least 19 points in each of them. But I basically got at least double? I got pretty average, I'd say. Pretty average. But my reading as I thought it was better. My reading was better than my grammar. I'm not surprised. That was the one that I had to worry about. Yeah.
Oh. That does sound accurate for you.
Yeah. And then my highest was listening. No, that one's not a surprise for me. We should pass it now. We're discussing my eventual VTuber debut to celebrate. Wow, thanks, Renessa. Good morning. Test review time. Yeah. Any memorable questions that fucked with you? I mean, I can't see it right now. The entire first page of the first booklet was vocabulary, and unfortunately it was the vocabulary shit that I specifically didn't have a ton of time to do a ton of review on, so I felt really shit about that, but I ended up getting the other ones. I ended up getting the other ones, it seems. よかったね。よかった。Yay! The model would be a Lovecraftian, so I guess so. It'd be like Poppy. That right there, that's our Kumari. She passed and it's amazing. Oh, you make me feel happy. Smart bee. I don't know if I'd call myself smart. I'm not very good at tests at all, Kazuma Desho. Not good at tests. The problem is like...
But you are smart.
I can speak, I can use the things that I know. That's a thing. That's like, I think, the difference. It's actually really funny. I was meeting with my teachers the other day. You remember that, Kazuma-san?
I think so.
Yeah, one of them was saying to me that, I was like, wow, Kumaro-sensei, how do you know so much? And I was really surprised to hear that. You want to know what I pulled out of my ass?
Sure.
I don't know everything. I just know what I know.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's right. Did I quote Monogatari to my
Hanekawa
teachers?
Tsubasa.
Tsubasa Hanekawa. Yeah, did I do that? Absolutely, I fucking did. Absolutely, I did.
Beautiful.
100%.
Did they recognize it?
No, not at all. I'll take it. You smart, you passed, that's all that matters. Kuma is a very smart cookie. I am now cookie. Don't eat me too hard. No, know what? Fair. Yeah, I'm not the best at taking tests. That's the hard part. I'm good at using the content, but not taking the test. I'm quite bad with tests. So I was surprised that I got through it, honestly. That's why I was like, everybody's like, oh yeah, you have no problem, I have no doubt. But I genuinely had concern, that's for sure. My sister's the same way. She's super good at stuff when it comes down to it, but standardized tests hurt her. It's true! It's true!
Yeah. Honestly, with Kumarine here, the main thing is the time stress.
That too, oh man. I get so up in my own head about how much time that there might be. So like in the JLPT itself, you get like 40 minutes in this section and you'll have 36 questions, 36 to 38 questions, which means you only have up to a minute to think about the answer. And you can't go back, there's no review, there's nothing. So, yeah, it's just a little just a little bit sketchy. That one's hard. But Kazuma's really good at tests. Kazuma's really good at school stuff.
Yeah, academia is something that just comes naturally to me, which unfortunately means that I can't take pride in it because it's just a thing that happens. It's like taking pride in breathing.
Okay, this is gonna be really fucking. Maybe I'll get to cancel. Maybe I'll get canceled. This is like one of those things that I'm like. That thing like taking pride in. For me, the thing that weirds me out about pride in general, about things like you can't control. I get cheering for your team during like the Olympics and shit, but like being proud about your own country is kind of weird to me. Is that strange? I'll hydrate, thank you. Mood. It's the same Cosmo, except for I don't have the discipline to study because of it. Wow, it's like you're both the same person. Are you Storm Kazuma-san?
No.
Because that's exactly how Kazuma is.
Yeah, what's studying?
Yeah. Yeah, that thing,
What do you mean accept?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't, yeah. 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 I don't have control about like where I was born. I literally never studied in high school. I don't think I did too much studying. I still had really good grades back in high school. But when it came to university, like, my major itself was very project-based. So when it was within my own major, it was okay. But then when it was out of my own major, it was really hard. What's going to class? Have some of you had like one of those nightmares? I'm not sure if you have. I've been out of school for a while, but one of those nightmares where like you go, like you're still going to school and it's the day of the final exam, but you've never gone to any class at all. Wherever it happens to be, you don't know what class it is. You have no idea. But there's a final exam and you have to do it, but you've never gone to any class. Yeah, I get that anxiety-filled dream all the time. Yours was entirely exam-based, but it was fine? Dang, I want to be the Kashikoi. Never had that? Oh, man.
Huh.
I get it more often than I'd like, that's for sure. That run around
Yeah,
like, but I never took any of them. I never went to class. Like, I never did any of the work. Oh my god, I'm so going to rely on this test. What am I gonna do?
I thankfully don't get many dreams that involve academia anymore, but I do remember in the first month after graduation, I had a dream where I was at the university and I was just like trying to figure out what's going on. I'm like, something's wrong. Where am I supposed to be? I can't figure out where I'm supposed to be. And eventually I found you. And I was like, can you help me? Where's my class? And you just looked me in the eyes and you're like, what do you mean? You don't have classes anymore. You're done. You graduated. And somehow that was my existential crisis.
Oh, this Ruben just like naturally super smart. What can I say? I unfortunately have to do the work in order to get any kind of result.
Oh, yeah. See, what Ruben's describing is very much what I did. Like, in physics, high school, I would remember that we were supposed to take the assignment home, do it at home, and hand it in the next day. And I would just do it like while the lecture was still going on. And I would always forget that she didn't take them in until the next day. So I would walk up, hand her my sheet, and she's like, I'll take it tomorrow. And it's like, right.
Right. Fabulous.
And then I just go back to playing my Game Boy.
Wow. Man. You get away with it because at least you're smart enough to handle it, I suppose. I'm great at math up to basic arithmetic. I'm not good at math.
Looking back, I think part of it was the ADHD, because when you're stuck sitting in a classroom with nothing else to do and you get given an assignment, it's like, Finally! Stimulation!
Something did you? I just drew the whole time. I drew on the side of every single piece of paper I had. I did that in my elementary school. My teacher got so annoyed. School for me was far too boring. I literally sat there knowing most of the stuff they talked about, but during tests I often failed. It's like, it depends on when it was. Like, I was one of those, like, you got, like, the whole, like, gifted and talented, all of, like, the really bullshit, like, genuine bullshit, course load stuff. And, you know, so, like, I'd take the advanced stuff, but, like, it was still... Like, I went to university and it was bad. I did shit. I was bad. I think I ended with, what was my GPA? 3.3? 3.4? Just over 3.3.
Yeah, I think 3.4.
3.3 is my unlucky number in that way. Because I would get a B+ for everything. Still need to get tested for ADHD, but I have reason to suspect it. I think it's worth it, if you're able to. Never did well in English classes because I wouldn't do the essay assignments. Oh, ballsy. My
Fascinating.
Mama Mother Fairy would have literally beat me. 3.4 isn't bad, though. I mean, like, with all of my major stuff, if it was only for the classes in my major, I would have had, like a 3.8, a 3.9.
Well, that's the thing, is it's like, you know, you would say you're not smart, despite like regularly running B+, which I would say that's smart, even not considering, well, have a good night, V.
Enjoy, V. I don't know how much longer we'll go to, but
like, even considering academia as an actual proper measurement of smartness, which I no longer believe is the case, B+ would be something that I would consider smart. The problem being that Weather Fairy Mama instilled in you that you always had to measure yourself up against the best, and the best was A+.
That's true. You got, like,
which
my
did not help.
Parents weren't not tiger parents or anything like that. Nothing like that. Just very strict. Very, very strict.
It did not help your Japanese classes that you sat next to the person with the best grade.
Shut your mouth. It's so true. It's so funny. Kazuma had the best grade in our Japanese class in university. Hey Kazuma, speak Japanese.
Fuck.
That's what I fucking thought, bitch. You wanna go for it?
Sumimasen, choto hayaku no, fuck. Hayasugiru.
ちょっと早すぎるの？なぜ？
びっくりした。
びっくりした。何をびっくりしたの？どうしたの？何が早すぎるの？
君の fuck, I know this word. Not Shitsumon. Fuck, what's a request? I know a request. Oh no. Instead of request. Kimi no meire. 日本語を話せますか？はい。
カズマさんが日本語を喋れるけど、発音とか、
まずい。
文法はなんか大丈夫なんですけど、単語はちょっと足りないかもしれないよね。What did I just say? Yeah, that's what I thought, baby. Look at this. Look, I passed.
Damn right you did.
Kazuma is too afraid to take the JLPT, and by too afraid, I mean just won't. Lazy. I've understood Muzui. I am speaking moon words.
I'm pretty sure I would.
Storm.
I'm pretty sure I would pass the N5. I don't think I'd pass the N4. And I don't see a merit to having the N5 certificate, so it's like, I don't want to pay that testing fee.
Maybe you should like do a sample test of like N4 or something online and see how you do. You should try.
Yeah. Except that involves actual like doing it.
That's true. That's the hard part. I mean, that's the hardest
The
part.
ADHBs.
The ADHBs. ADHBs. Okay.
Yeah, honestly,
bees.
the fuck. There's the anecdote that Ruben just dropped is actually pretty cool. It's a good teacher. Well, a bad teacher in that it took an extra 3 hours, but a good teacher in finding a method.
Huh. Hey, but like that's so kind of them. What the heck? That's so kind. I'm glad that teacher worked with you to help get stuff done in a way that works for you. Like, she wanted to probably look inside your mind and see what the hell is going on. Actually, doing stuff I could never. That's hard. It's a hard part about being an older adult, too. I wouldn't say an older adult. Like, I'm not super old, but I'm old enough to not be in school anymore. And that pattern of not being in school and not having those habits, you know? And where you're like, you have to study or something, right? That's up to you now. The moment you're out of school, that's up to you. That's the only thing. Nobody's gonna force you to do it. Nobody's gonna say you have to do your homework. That's the hard part. That's the hard part. But either way, my lovely bees, this is a really good chat. The problem is, if I continue letting it go for too much longer, we're gonna have an ad, and I really don't want to have to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I really don't want to have to do that if I can. I think it was a
fun Zatsudan.
It was a fun little Zatsudan. Yeah, I had a good Zatsudan. I'm going to look at the schedule. If I have time and the availability to do it, I'll try and go live with some more Hollow Knight. Probably Coliseum stuff or something, you know, cleanup, map cleanup tomorrow night if I can. If not, that'll happen on Thursday night. How does that sound? Hontoni, arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you for supporting me, bees. Thank you so much. It's so good. Hontoni arigatou ne. それで
You never told the
Kazuma-san.
bees what you were going to do for your snack.
Oh.
Your treat.
Oh, Dee Dee, you don't have to do that, darling.
You passed. Congrats again to our wonderful idol.
Thank you to Dee Dee for the 20. Thank you to Ombi for the 100, and all of the little subby bubbies. Thank you so much. I tried so hard. We're gonna be raiding Riker tonight. Kazuma, can you get a cute raid message up for us?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for putting that together as well, Kazuma-san. And minasan, hontoni, arigatou gozaimasu. I want to get this raid going before the ad starts. Ironically, it'd be less... Yeah, exactly. Oh, Storm, you don't have to do that for it. Oh, arigato. And also, if you notice that follow goal right up at the top there, 3 more bees, babies. And then at the 1200, I have the announcement for the March. Our Coumarin passed their JLPT at the... I'm so happy. We're gonna go visit Riker. Riker has come in a whole bunch and makes me an Animal Crossing character. And I hope you also enjoy just the normal grub emote. I made the emote go back to just a grub as well for after as well. I'm thankful. Thank you guys so much for now. I'll leave you with the biggest, the bestest, the brightest. Bye, bee! Say it, Kazuma!
Bye, bee!
I know that the raid is about to go raid away. Alright, I'll see you guys later. My bee. Mwah!